Alrighty, welcome back everyone once more. And today, as you could probably guess, here with a new tank. This is the third one that I have made. Well, I guess you could say it's probably the fifth because of I had the Panzer 11 prototype, Panzer 11 Aus B, Panzer 11 Aus C, but I honestly grouped those together, so I'd say prototype, Aus B, Aus C, so that's two. The Leopard 1 World War II Nazi Germany prototype. That's 3. And then this one, the Spartan 2. So, if you know, let's just start out with, let's say, if you've looked at the British tech tree in War Thunder, you've probably seen this thing called the Warrior IFV. And basically, I set out to make something like that, and it was also for Britain. Well, this is the English emblem, at least that's what the livery thing said. So I wanted to basically make a warrior, but with a bigger cannon that is a little bit different, and it's just more World War II-ish. So I'd say like this would be a 50s or so design. As you can see, this is supposed to be an IFV because of the hatches. So I'd say it could hold maybe 4 people in here, maybe 6, but that would be really, really cramped. So, driver, gunner, commander. Commander acts as the loader since we don't have like auto loaders or like belts in this game, which I hope they add soon because that would actually be really cool. Or like magazines for the autocannons. I saw that somewhere in the YouTube comment section for the video that I watched on this game about a day or two ago. So yeah, if they could add that, that'd be cool. Yeah, commander's loader. Driver's also the radio man, and then the gunner, like I said, right here. First, as always, let's start out with our armor. So first, it's an IFV. It's not going to have that much armor, and this is like traditional IFV stuff. So that's what I aimed for. I aimed to make it light, and fast with a pretty good cannon. And I'd say that the cannon it's not too much of what I wanted, but it definitely it works. So on the front we got 40, which it is at a slight angle, and then we have 50 on the lower. Then we also have, like with my other designs, we have plate right here. I added a plate up here so it would look cooler because I think it just looks better with this. Whoa, it's empty inside. Yeah. The roof, all this, that doesn't really matter, but belly's 15, roof's 15. Didn't want to have it be too much because number one, you shouldn't even be getting shot there. I don't know how you'd end up in that circumstance, and I just didn't want it to be as heavy. So it's only 13 tons, which is quite impressive, although we are cutting it very close with all the space here. So yeah, that's that, and then 25 on the side, upper and lower. Here we got 20 on the back because, like usual, if someone's on like behind you in a tank, I think you did something wrong. Although if they're getting attacked from behind, they might want to protect the troops more. So I might increase this a little more if I decide to revisit this design, but I'm not sure. Switch to the turret. We have on the front right here, it's only 50 because, light, didn't want it to have too much armor, so it could go super fast, which I will demonstrate soon after I get done with the review. Or the, yeah, let's go with the review. Cheeks 35, but since it has a bit of angling, like with my other designs, it's actually 66, and then this plate adds about another 20, which is nice. And then the roof up here, is this the roof? Well, let me see. Ah, it is. Wait, it's not 15 though. It's like supposed to be like, this is also supposed to be 35. I don't know why it said it was 10. So yeah, that's angled and 120 up there, which is pretty good. Side right here, we got, what is it, 35, so I stick with the same amount because it wouldn't be that much of a difference. Armor plate adds 15 millimeters, it looks like. Back here, this is 35, and then over here is 30, and then you got an armor plate here, which adds about only 10 because it's a smaller one. Yep, that's the turret, and that's just all the armor. So let's go to the engine. 12 cylinders with 1.2 liters. We got a good amount of torque, good power. We get good speed. This will definitely counteract the what is it called? The stalling problems I've had with my previous designs for tanks. And it's also just a lot lighter than the other ones because, again, it's supposed to be an IFV. But the engine, how much does this make up? Almost 10% of it. Alright. Well, that makes sense. Because, yeah. Wait, is this... I assume that's 1 ton, right? I don't know how British stuff works, man. Or the metric system. Well, I kind of do, but also kind of not. Anyways, yeah. Went with the twin transmission again because it's just better. Let's be honest, it's just better. It really is. I went with reverse, well, a reverse gearbox, so we can have it go forward and backwards with the same amount of power. Very nice. And then this is how much fuel. It's an okay amount. Well, let's go on to here. Our cannon is 50. We have a 50 millimeter cannon with 400 millimeters of propellant length. We go at 800 meters per second. We get almost 100 millimeters of penetration. We have a barrel length of 2.5 meters, and our base reload time is 2, and it actually comes out to be about 2.5 because the slight efficiency problems because the commander's the loader, and we only have 3 crew in here, so yeah, it takes a little bit longer. But yeah, that's the cannon pretty much. And then ammo, we have a single rack in here because I wanted to place 2, but then it was going to be like really cramped. So, and I wanted to make the engine bigger so we could go faster, so we'd have less hull space, and then the basket, it would be like less for the turret overall. So yeah, there's just 1 in here, and then there's extras down here. Yeah. Crew, this is where all the stuff is at. Yeah, that should pretty much be it, right? Yeah. Okay. Now let me show you how fast this thing can go. Alright, so now we are at the flat sandbox, which will show you how fast it can go. This thing should be able to go about 70 kilometers an hour at its top speed, which is very nice, but then it slows down to about 64 on average, but that's only flat ground, so I assume it'd be like, if you're going over like rough terrain, it would stay around 35 to 45. So yeah, let's demonstrate that speed. Very good acceleration, as you can see, only like, what, 4 or so seconds in, and we got to 40 kilometers an hour like right away. And now, we're already at 55, which is just amazing. Sorry for hitting the mic, that's probably some extra noise. Yeah. So we have very good acceleration. Top speed's nice. Now let me just kill this guy for funsies. Good night. So yeah, as you can see, we reached our top speed of about, I think it was 67, 68 kilometers an hour, and then we just start to slow down. I guess that's because the engine has less revolutions per minute. I don't know why that is, but you know, it's still a really good speed. So yeah, that's the speed. And let me do a custom battle between some Spartan 2s and some other Spartan 2s. Alrighty, now we are in battle. If the frames get a little choppy, that's my bad. My computer is not the best, but it should run pretty smoothly because we don't have too big of tanks, and I didn't put it to like a lot of tanks. We only got 24 actively right now because 12v12. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Also, I forgot to mention that this thing has, I think, 15 degrees of depression, and it is a pretty good turret slewing rate and also good elevation rates. And like, yeah, as you can see right now, we were going about like 50 kilometers an hour in a straight line, so that's nice. Let me change this to 1,000 meters. Already shooting at us, so jeez. But the depression is it's very nice on this thing, so we can make advantage or use of that. Ouch. Did it hit him? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But yeah, the dispersion on this thing, it's not the best, but it's still pretty good. So I'm just gonna start pushing up now. Yeah, see, it's getting a little choppy, but my bad. Push up a little bit and see if we can do some even more damage. Ow, we've been tracked. Okay, switching. Got one. Dang. Rest in fleece. Our team is winning, at least I assume. I assume we're the green guys? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how I don't know, because I've been playing this game for a bit, but, you know, it is what it is. That guy... Okay, I think I killed him. Killed him earlier, I mean. Whoa, buddy. Ouch. At least I killed one. Ouch, part 2. Are you... Yeah, that guy's a threat. Let's try to take care of him. Bruh. Bruh, part 2. Are we under? Okay, no, we're not. What? Bruh! How does this happen to us? Whatever. I guess it's gonna be probably a tie or something like that. But, again, yeah, the speed on, like, uneven ground is really good on this thing. The engine for it is just great. It goes nice and fast. Are you... I did kill that guy earlier. I'm having trouble remembering, but... Should be dead, and then use our good depression. Okay, I got destroyed, but got him. Maybe I could reduce the amount of ammo in this hull because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 420 rounds of 50mm is kind of crazy. But if it was in magazines, it would be a lot more bearable. But how fast? Yeah, like I said, it has like a 2.5 second reload speed, which is still really good. But I wish it could be faster, which would, you know, have to be... I'd have to make it less cramped for the crew members and put more crew members in so they wouldn't have to handle so many tasks. And if there was magazines for it, you know, it does. Are you an enemy? He's an enemy. Okay. Oh. Got him. Now there is one more, but... Who is it? Wait. Where is this guy? He's not the enemy, right? Shouldn't be. I assume he's just going to be either in this crevice, or he's going to be across. I think I hear his engine. Or maybe I don't. Where is he? Is that him? There's no way. Yeah. You know what? Whatever. I guess I'm not going to get the satisfaction of winning this battle. But yeah, that was the Spartan 2. I hope you enjoyed looking at this tank design and are hopeful for new ones. But yeah, have a good day.